Chelsea's Club World Cup winners prize a £10 million US tax bill. Chelsea will be hit with a US tax bill of around £10 million as a result of winning the Club World Cup on Sunday. The stunning 3-0 win over Paris Saint-Germain in New York last weekend ensured Chelsea will receive £85 million in prize money from competition organiser FIFA. Some £39.7 million is to be paid immediately and £45.3 million at the end of next season, but the US authorities will treat it as taxable income. Although FIFA has obtained exemptions from US taxes for the 2026 World Cup, it was unable to do so for the Club World Cup a year earlier. As a result, all clubs who took part are liable to pay a range of city, state and ticket sales taxes, with Chelsea facing the biggest bill. The level of state tax varies significantly across the country, but in New Jersey, where Chelsea earned £55 million as a result of winning the semi-finals and final at the MetLife Stadium, is among the highest rates. Tax on ticket sales also varies from between 4 and 7% across the United States. Infantino no-show riles FIFPro. FIFA President Gianni Infantino failed to turn up to a meeting with Global Players Union FIFPro in New York on Saturday, which has exacerbated tensions between the two feuding parties. FIFPro was left nonplussed by a statement issued by FIFA shortly after the scheduled meeting, in which the world governing body announced support for a mandatory 72-hour rest period between matches, which has been the governing body's position for decades. A meeting did take place without Infantino's involvement. FIFA was represented by General Secretary Matthias Grafstrom, Chief Operating Officer Kevin Lamore and Victor Montagliani, the President of CONCACAF, with FIFPro's delegation led by President Sergio Marchi, General Secretary Alex Phillips and former Chelsea midfielder Jeremy Njitap, who is also President of FIFPro Africa. Infantino had instead chosen to meet representatives of player unions who have been expelled from FIFPro due to poor governance, including those from Brazil and Ivory Coast, and even posed with them for a photograph that was published along with FIFA's press release that announced the supposedly new agreement. FIFPro does not regard FIFA's support for a 72-hour break as a significant development and is continuing with its legal claim against FIFA for failing to consult over the schedule of the international match calendar, including the Club World Cup.